sure T-FAR is on, because I know I had it off the other day for something cool. So yeah, ignore the magazines, and that's just part of the mod set. All right, so it's ground command here, and are the Chinese pilots here, because they're the most important people for this.
I'm here.
Me.
All right. So, Chinese pilots, you are going to spawn somewhere in the purple zone. Rest of Blue 4 are going to spawn at the HQ marker. There is two sets of 2 vehicles. One is a fuel vehicle, the other is a rearm and repair vehicle. I tested it. I made sure the timers for it for anything was fine. There is a spare of every single vehicle if we were at full capacity. So there's 2 AH-1Zs, and there's, I think, 6 of the Venoms. That way, if one blows up and you're able to revive a bunch of people that were in the crash, you can then fly them back, and then they can get a new one. But if you lose that second one, then you're SOL. You got to use something else. Beyond that, points are on the board on the right side. Total AO is here. Anywhere in the green zone, there won't be any Op 4 forces, so anything outside of that is the Wild West. This is a 2 or 3 part mission, depending on how you want to play it. For 3 points, you need to secure the 2 Chinese pilots. I recommend you do that first, because you might need them for the second component. They're somewhere in the purple zone. There is a downed helicopter in there with a smoke billow. That is where the Chinese players are spawning. However, Chinese players, you have about 30 seconds before Indian commandos are on your position, so I would highly recommend you start running immediately. If you get knocked uncon and go down, that's fine. I will capture you and then start escorting you outside of the AO, either to the AA area or the cargo zone. But main force is meant to try to rescue you. Cargo zone. The Chinese were bringing a vehicle with some equipment on it to the Pakistani forces to use. For the sake of having a good debug vehicle, I decided to use that East Wind device on a truck for our quote-unquote vehicle today. It will, once it's found, need to be driven back. So we do have from this area over here that nice little road to do it. In my mind, I thought the Chinese pilots would be a good role for that because they're only equipped with rifles with like 2 mags each. But yeah, you can attempt to, or you can have them drive it, or you can land someone and have them drive it, but that needs to be brought back to HQ. Might notice that, you know, the safe area and the cargo zone, there's Wild West territory there, so totally not any ambushes planned or anything, haha. Anyway, that vehicle needs to get back. I've set it to invincible. When we start, I will set it to invincible again as a redundancy. If you still manage to blow it up, then I guess we get oofed. I don't really know what else to say. Sometimes Arma doesn't let us happen.
You should learn by now.
Yeah, right, you would think. And then finally, if you want to go after 4 points, you need to destroy the AA site. Yeah, it's totally not obvious where it is, right? How you do that as an air assault force, I will let you figure out because I'm trying to make something creative. I don't mean for you to just fly over it and dick it, because that's probably what's going to get you killed. How it's considered destroyed is there is a crate of Stinger AA launchers somewhere in the camp that totally isn't obvious where it is. When that's destroyed, I will consider that and any ZU-23s that are in its... I will consider it's destroyed. Alright, are there any questions for this operation?
So
Are the
what
Hueys
all
are...
the,
Okay.
Jesse
what are
first.
all the assets we have?
You have 2 AH-1Zs and 6 Venoms.
Which are hers?
That was on... Thank you for crumbling your paper on my mic. That was all listed in the training doc on the roster.
Venoms are basically the upgraded version of the UH-1.
Yep, Cobras.
Maybe uses.
Venoms are
Pointer.
armed?
Venoms are UH-1s upgraded, so Hueys,
Yeah.
better Hueys, but
And
the
they are
AH-1Z
helicopters.
is-
They fly.
Yes.
They
Oh,
don't
those
go.
are the Venoms. Okay, my bad.
Are they armed?
Yeah, everything's armed. So the pilots have 2 missile pods to work with. The Venoms have 2 minigun pods on the sides that crew can use while they're flying around. And then the AH-1Zs have 4 pylon slots and a gun for the gunner. I don't recall if I allowed changing pylons. I would say for the sake of this, you probably want to stick with what you have because The longer you wait, the more likely I'm going to rat fuck the Chinese dudes. Chinese guys, you don't have radios, so good luck.
Yeah, are you ready for us to both get head knocked immediately and blow up the Vic at the same time?
You know, that would be pretty amazing, wouldn't it? Any other questions for the operation?
Can we loot?
I don't know why you'd want to, but sure.
One thing about the air defense.
Okay.
You mentioned a Stinger crate and ZU-23s. Is
Yes.
the ZU-23s, is that what we're worried about? Mainly just asking for how far should we be staying outside of that area.
However far you feel comfortable staying away from a bunch of dudes with Stinger launchers and ZU-23s.
Okay, if they have Stingers, then okay.
I've
Alright,
told
thank
you there's a
Crate?
crate
So
of
there's a crate.
Stingers.
Yes.
You didn't
So-
say they were actually
You
actively
didn't say they were being
used.
used, which was the question.
Okay.
I mean,
No,
Let me.
they
I'll
are-
clarify. The Stingers are also being used. It's just for the
Alright.
sake of the objective being completed, you have to find the crate and destroy it, and then the ZU-23s.
Alright.
I'd like to also point out it is on the highest hill in the AO.
Yeah, that is the high point. Jesse, I'm just a Chinese pilot, but landing on the top of a hill with your helicopter across from the AAP.
Behind the top of the hill. How about that
Oh,
one?
you would see us long before we arrive before the
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Okay, what kind of armor and AA are we expecting outside of the AA area?
Armor could be tanks, could be BMPs, could be MRAPs, could be trucks. AA, slim to none.
Is it going to be
So-
mostly like
But I'll say it like this, none.
infantries?
None. There is AAA in the form of a BMP-2 autocannon. There is AAA in the form of Moz gunners. There is form of crack shot McGee, somehow 420 no-scoping you out of the plane or helicopter, whatever. That's always a possibility. That's why I'm saying slim to none.
Mother, get the camera.
Jeez. Any other
It's just-
questions?
Mass ground fire. And vehicles.
All right, I'm going to push us through. Good luck, have fun. Last thing I'll say to the Blue 4 guys at the HQ, there's a cargo box there with extra stuff. Riflemen, you have multiple ceramic plates. You can pass them out. Resupply is done out of that crate if you need it to like fly back and grab shit, but you should be fine. I hope. Good luck.
Oh boy. Fuck you, Blondie. Bloody fuck.
He's running. Fuck you.
I'm pretty sure we're the Pakistani.
Yes, we are.
Tone shift.
Allahu Akbar.
Is it on?
All right, how's on 5-0? Box is over there if you want additional stuff. I know the guys that have the LR radios, I didn't fill them with anything because I decided to give them to you last minute.
Yeah.
I like your hat.
My Zeus is being silly, so I'm going to fix that real quick.
Make
Ooh,
sure
there's
you put
stuff in
ceramic
the
plates
fucking
in
box.
there.
And the Chinese guys are already going to be pushed. Obligatory lag spike, and they're running. Damn, they ran quick. Let me set global real quick so they're not immediately murdered. 90. We'll do 20 today because I'm feeling lenient. 90, 90. Spotting, I'll keep on 50 for now to give them a better chance. But yeah, I got a bunch of these dudes just kind of looking around for them for funsies.
50.
Good check, 50.
Copy.
Alpha, I need you to get your guys into a whatever Venom or whatever, the huge looking things, and get to the crash zone as soon as possible, preferably north or northeast of it.
Understood.
I was too lazy to
You
do
have
the
your own
patrols
file,
in the mission
so that
editor.
shouldn't be a problem.
Roger.
Alright.
there.
They might actually evade all of my patrols. That is incredible. You know what that means?
Copy.
I make them unlucky. The whole point is to pin them down and 50-50 capture them, so they're literally just a roleplay role.
Where do you want team 2? Bravo.
But they've already done a really good
How
job
many
of
are in Bravo?
avoiding. So, you know, gotta give them that.
6.
But 3-part mission.
Roger,
We'll see
get
how
your
they
guys
do.
in another helicopter. Do you have your own pilot or someone who can fly? Same task, get to the crash zone or around it as fast as possible.
Anyway, how y'all doing?
Alright.
Can we annoy the player base? Not for this mission, but I might have something for you on Wednesday. A little bit of extra pay for pain for Congo, if you know what I mean.
Yes, yeah, those flags in the crash zone are LCs. What?
Alright.
They are positions on top of hilltops. You can land.
I mean, it's
or
pretty
behind
simple.
that.
These guys just need to find a nice open area to pop a smoke grenade or 2 on, because they should have like 2 blue smokes.
I will be going myself there to
Let me
check
check.
out the amount of enemies and where the
Yeah, I
pilots
gave
have
them some blue
ran
smokes to
off,
utilize,
unless they're
and then,
already captured.
you know, they just get picked up. All as I potentially hit them with, you know, some funny squads. Alright, now we're gonna track them.
Bravo's able.
Track them with a squad. I have way too many units in this AO, though, which is quite funny. But this could be finished in like 90 minutes
Good
tops,
afternoon, everyone.
more or less.
Blood for the blood god.
Huggies, thanks for the 21-month resub, buddy. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. So yeah, the whole training mission, these next 4 ops is basically me either doing some heavy armor stuff or some air assault stuff or something that pairs both together.
You want to go to that hill right
So I
there?
at least want to do 1 or 2 armored ops with this as well, but we'll see how things go. I think that was a mispain. Yep. But we've got all these helicopters now coming around, so...
Bravo, have you picked the hill yet? To land on?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Like I said, they did a very good job of aiding quite a few squads here, so we'll have to see how things go. But this first objective is literally just a matter of speed. It's to force the player base to rush out to get the start the op immediately. But after they capture these guys, then they can pull back and then make a proper plan, but they probably won't.
We should be able to see a smoke below somewhere, correct? I think that was talked about.
Yeah.
On the way. On the way.
Well, we'll do it anyway, just cause.
So they're trying to smoke now.
Eyes on smoke northern side of the purple.
So they're calling the smoke right here. But yeah, they've got 4 blue smoke grenades total, so they gotta wait till something's like loitering around them.
Ground to all, I forgot that that marker was there and not placed by the Chinese team, so they fucking marked that. Just look around for the smoke below.
Smoke post, blue zone.
Yeah, so now they're just avoiding. I don't have anyone locally here to see that blue smoke, though, so I can't hone in on it.
Bravo's on the ground, we're heading to the blue circle.
Alpha is landing at the compound close to Blue Circle.
Yeah, so they hear the shots back there. These guys are avoiding it. If anything, they should be trying to make it back towards the shots. But we do have a Cobra in play as well. Trying to get my tracers to work. There we go. Mac got hit. And then pilot should still be trying to do orbitals here.
Alpha on the ground.
And I got a deep copy kit because everything is custom kitted for this scenario because I was having some issues.
I'm a medic. Hi, how may I help you? Oh, yeah, AC on.
Wait, why do they have 2 medics? Did they take some of this group's medic? Because these guys... That's not good.
Bravo, you in contact?
Bravo has multiple men down right now.
lovely. Can you mark them?
On the police circle.
Good, copy. We are coming.
On the way. On the way.
Mark yourselves. We are roughly on Alpha marker coming in 500 meters outbound.
We're
Mark
on the
yourselves with
southwest
blue.
end of the blue circle.
Mark yourselves with blue smoke so the fucking helicopters can help you.
That was definitely something.
We don't have any.
Here, let's just see what happens.
Mark yourselves with white smoke. I don't care.
sees it first.
Let the helicopters
Well,
help.
either get hit by the fucking minigun or we'll get seen by the
I don't have binos.
We have an attack helicopter. Would be nice.
Yeah, command is in an AH-1Z. They might not see that blue smoke. Oh my god.
I got eyes on blue smoke west.
Oh, they got it.
Go to that.
That heli just took a light hit. A little bit of damage to the main rotor. A bullet landed.
Roger that.
Well, these guys are going to see that blue smoke and go, what's that?
Copy.
Looks a little suspicious.
Ground to all elements. The Chinese have marked themselves with blue smoke. Can you get eyes on and pick them up? Bravo, helis already. There is hostiles right behind them. There is a hostile squad on the southwest. Yeah, the pilots are being captured.
Can we get a position?
Wait one. Black circle, top of the hill.
That is way too far. Okay.
Ground has marked the accurate position and where they were heading with a captive at this time.
Copy that. Back.
So did Sam fucking die? No, they just flew away. Northwest.
This squad was like right behind the hill, by the way. It was just unfortunate timing.
I have eyes on both captives. They are being held at the near top of the hill with only a few remaining enemies.
So now these guys need to basically get picked up and go move to that captive group.
Thank you, I'm putting that in for you.
Copy.
Where the fuck is that? I'm assuming these guys are gonna call in their own helicopter.
So basically, they landed at the helicopter. They're getting assaulted by multiple squads that were sent in to find you. So now I'm carrying you all away as they're tracking you with air assets.
They are now moving southeast. You are to land at the top of the hill where that rocket strike was done and pursue them while the other squads land southeast on the next hilltop.
Roger that. Roger that.
Can I get a sit rep on which squads are ready in their helicopters?
We are...
Bravo's walking. Our birds are apparently damaged.
What? Oh, his main rotor got hit again. So these guys are now walking because they can't make it. I'm gonna be honest though, you guys were literally like 5 seconds away from getting extracted. It's just this squad was literally right there and saw the blue smoke. That was nuts.
Tragic. Horrible. It's fine.
It's alright, you're roleplay characters now, you know? It's great. If anything, I'm just shortening the distance between you and the vehicle you're gonna end up driving, you know?
Hell yeah. Oh, nice.
So Sam's main rotor got hit earlier, but he didn't see the damage, so he just got hit again, and now it's red, so he's forced to RTB. So the infantry are now trying to walk on foot to you. So I've got about a click-and-a-half head start on him.
Oh boy.
Jesus. Fun. And they're gonna be hitting squads as they go, right? So
Yep. Up this ridge, by the way, I got 2 full infantry squads of like 10 that are gonna bypass me and cover us, so.
Did we do a lot of evading, really? Or did we just get, like...
No, you guys evaded like 10 squads.
Okay, because I felt like we did.
You weaved through like the opening 5 squads that got sent in, and then I put 3 more squads in front of you, like a click away, coming towards you that you could have evaded. One of them saw the blue smoke, and that's the one that's right here. That's
Monitor that area so the pilots don't get taken away anyway.
Okay, that's good. I just wanted to make sure we didn't just like run through nothing.
Yeah, no. You perfectly weaved through a few. It was a good time.
Never saw a single person at all.
Like,
Good. Yeah, I mean sometimes you're that lucky, you know.
we ran direct west, and then after we threw, did you see us throw our first blue smoke?
Yes.
We saw the UH-60.
Yeah, but they were all going to the helicopter, so they ignored it. They didn't notice it. All right, I'm gonna go check on them, keep the AI running.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
No, that is not what I want. Huggies, thanks for gifting out a sub. It went to rugby. Hope you all keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Roger. On the way.
Alright. Gonna deploy 2 more squads here. Yep, gave himself full repair. He's now coming back in.
Yes.
Amazing.
Alpha's in the air. Can
So
we
they're
get an
checking your
update
previous
to this
position. They never kept a helicopter to watch me moving you guys, so.
They were tracking us.
Amazing. Lovely.
At this time, they have ran off into the forest and I lost track of them.
No, I'm still here.
To relocate, they're probably still in between LC1 and 2 though.
Friendly, right? All of them?
All of the helicopters are friendly, yeah. I don't have any helis.
Are they on foot or are
Yeah, no, they ignored you after finding you. They went back to deal with their people.
About 1 to 2 hostiles carrying them around.
That must be an enemy helicopter. We got around and we changed directions and ran like southwest instead of direct west.
That's funny.
I'm
They completely lost you guys, by the way, on the LR.
That doesn't. That makes a lot of sense. You know.
Who's in charge here? Carr?
Jesse. I think it's because they're not really used to this.
No, that's fine.
Yeah. Extraction missions don't go.
Oh, hey, look, they're right overhead.
By the way, the Venoms, they do have cameras with thermals, so they could easily find us if they sweep.
I thought they were just shitty Hueys.
They're engaged.
No, they're upgraded Hueys.
If the fucking AH-1 could bonk that, I would be very happy with that.
The Cobra is also circling us right
Hold,
now.
we don't know where the pilots are.
No, they just called, they don't know where you are, and funny enough, it's the Cobra calling out that they don't know where you are.
I've been gaslit. I heard people call it Cobra, but I thought that was wrong. I looked it up, it's a Viper. I was right.
Yeah, it's technically a Viper, yeah, it's the upgraded Cobra. And then the Venom, I was calling them Venoms on accident. Venom is the Huey.
That's fine. Nah, it's all good.
Anyway, I'm gonna go check on them. We have the best game of cat and mouse going right now.
Ground to both elements. Can I get a sitter upon how ready you are to land somewhere?
Bravo's currently cleaning up the pilot still.
Alpha is currently circling over the potential places where the fucking pilots should be.
I'm like, you know how I talk when I'm on 50. So, all the...
I'm wondering if I was too aggressive in moving them, but at the same time, like, they literally had the helicopter there, and then they broke contacts. They should have kept a helicopter on them at all times, you know? That was a bit of a misplay. taking their eyes off those pilots was a massive misplay. So yeah, I'm gonna be moving them to the crash site area at this point.
Command to Bravo, can you go ahead and land behind that enemy squad while Alpha lands at LC2 and search that forest that the enemies are heading into?
Bravo just took off from LZ2. Which side of the enemy squad are we supposed to land on, west or east?
Eastern side.
I knew I should have been in the command net. I knew it.
Hold on, wait.
Repair shit in the field, like the pilots. Can repair their birds in the field.
Nah, it's fucking off. No, it's gone. It's gone again. They're just fighting a squad over there. They're probably just gonna chase the fucking squads of infantry around the map. Hey,
Well, I have everything now pulling back to the cargo area because I'm gonna.
Desync.
You have us. You have the crash site. There's no need to be out.
Hold on, they're calling desync. What's up? You sure, Karn? I don't see any on my end.
Okay, was just momentary. Maybe it was just.
Hey, look, the helicopters are landing back there to fight the infantry. Isn't that cute?
That would be nice.
Because they're looking for you.
Bravo landed
That'd be great if I could see
east
it.
of the enemy.
Yeah, right now.
Oh yeah, you're stuck in the ground. I'm sorry.
Eyes on captive. 1-5, carry 1.
Oh well, no, they just got eyes on me. They just got eyes on me. We gotta run. We gotta run.
They are literally
Eyes on both captives, going south from Alpha position. We'll mark
Of course,
south.
Karn just spotted me. All right, you guys we're back in the game, boys.
Hell yeah. All right, Liru. So you gotta run a sear op with 2 POWs. Let's go.
I know, right? It's okay, I got 2 more squads to the south coming towards us, but I'm literally just carrying y'all to the damn Chinese Vic, so.
The roles have been reversed.
I know, right? Now I'm playing Siri.
I'm satisfied.
On the way. Roger. On the way.
Command to Alpha, you said you see pilots south of your
Yes,
position.
yeah, I will mark. No, I will mark. I'll mark it now.
Copy.
So the really funny thing is I have a BMP-2 up to the south, and I'm now sending it to drive down, so that heli keeps trying to shadow.
Yeah, it's gonna get obliterated.
Yeah.
It's right near us, so I assume it sees us.
Pilots mark are off.
They're not gonna risk killing you guys for the points though, which is the perfect objective for me. Oh, I just heard a Moz round go off. Uh-oh.
Okay, they see us. Wait.
Probably to kill me. Yeah, no, they know you're here.
Bravo.
Oh, there's the BMP.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Also, there's heavy shit in the fucking valley. If the Viper can look at that.
This is a
Problem
pilot to
road.
all other pilots. Just got hit by a rocket on my rear. Engine orange, anti-tank orange, main rotor orange. I'm pulling back to base.
Solid copy. On the way.
Woo. Oh, come on. Come on. What's over there?
Jazzy's He's down. I'm the only person alive.
I don't know what Bravo's doing, being in their own positions here.
Viper, do you have any eyes on potential bodies?
So, Bravo is almost completely dead because they got hit by a Maz round. I think Raz was part of that squad. Bravo keeps putting themselves in individual positions away from Alpha. Like, it's really weird what's going on. I intended for the squads to work together, but they're not, so...
Both squads gonna get a sit rep on your positions and...
The BMP-2 has direct eyes on that,
Alpha's full,
Venom. No, Viper, but,
Bravo's probably dead.
I'm just letting the AI do whatever at this point.
Capture them too. Send them to hotel.
So I just realized that if Alpha had had a squad in the helicopter, they could have jumped out, killed the squad, and pulled us into the helicopter. So it was just Sam who was there.
Yes.
God, they went to the fucking drop site. Where they...
Because they went boots on the ground and said, I don't know, I intended for them to find you and then land, jump out, secure you, and then grab you and run. But instead they jumped out earlier and they're trying to now run to track you. It's weird.
Why would you tap down on the ground if you don't know where you're going?
I don't know. There is also an infantry squad maybe 500 meters behind us of players that are trying to follow because they're leaving Bravo to dry now.
Whatever.
I don't know. This has been a weird one. I thought this would be pretty simple, but
I should have. This is what happens, man. I sound way more agitated than I am.
no, it's okay, Miner. We need you back in Congo so you can die again.
Hell yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, it's one of my patrols. Cool. We're like almost at the position.
I have.
Copy that. Roger. Solid copy.
Viper, be advised, you're currently right above Alpha.
So Raz and Lolo are dead.
Okay.
I believe that's the dish guy engaging from the west.
So what the heck happened over here? Like, they have an air asset per squad. Like, I'm really perplexed.
Can you carry him? I will
Yeah,
go
passing
back.
block.
Oh, we can give him block. Nice.
Yep. You have to go look at the arms. If you need MG ammo to pack.
Like, it's so weird to me.
Quick, south! And then we push forward and we tell the ambulance to go clean up there. If we do anything else, like, you know, if we tell it to come up to a position where people
Also,
are
Viper,
dying,
be
it
advised,
will
it was
die.
a single
If we try to pick
soldier
people up and bring
carrying
it
two
back to an
soldiers
ambulance from a frontline position, the living will continue to die.
for
Like, it will
transporting
only work if we use
the
body
hostages.
For the thing, so we can just body bag them.
So I remember Liru talking about body bags and saying, like, since you can't verify what was in the inventory of a body bag, you know,
Yeah, that's why I don't really like to use that system.
Oh, hey, look, the truck.
Whoa! Holy shit, the cargo!
Oh my god.
Oh man.
I don't think this can fit all of you, though.
No, it's a 3-seater. I'm pretty sure it's a 3-seater.
The east wind device? It might
On
be.
the way.
I think the Kamazes are 3-seaters.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna
my
check.
God, I can see again. Holy shit. There's no box to the left.
Woo, woo. Oh my god.
Nah, I can only fit one of you. Alright. I'm gonna give it a few minutes and then I'm gonna have to make like a convoy out of here or something.
Eyes on south.
No, just strap me to the
west.
Tie me to the back of it. Don't worry, we're fine.
South in the valley.
Get an accurate
Alright.
mark now, please.
No, they're freaking out over the BMP-2 and you can hear its engine.
Oh, yeah.
One vehicle, roughly accurate, Mark. They're close to them. They're next to a vehicle, close to a fucking truck. In a valley.
Angels is in connection.
are close to that marker, close to the vehicle.
This is Bravo, we're back again.
Oh, that's...
And we got hit by a mole trap.
Cyanide pill finally kicked in. So,
Yeah. Is that why his mouth's doing that?
50 cal vehicles. And the...
This is command to Alpha. Can I have... Is that pilot mark accurate?
Pilot marker is roughly accurate. I believe there's also the fucking east wind there.
Copy, I have eyes on east wind device, multiple arm wraps with 50 cals, and a load of squads, but no eyes on the pilots.
I think the pilots are close to the fucking... close to the MRAP. Close to the east wind. I think that's where I saw them last. Please bonk the fucking MRAP.
Bravo's in there.
How long do you think I should wait before I move you?
Considering that there's enemies actively seeing and engaging targets, probably like 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Yeah, fair.
No.
Bravo's in the air. Where do you need us?
Pilot. Pilot mark.
Command to Bravo. Can I get you to land west of current pilot mark and east wind device on that hilltop?
Solid copy.
Be advised, my pilot got shot at by a ZU around there, so watch out.
What is our objective? Why are we landing on that hill?
Ground to Bravo, that is an A firm. I just need people on the guys to hopefully find that pilot, those pilots, because they just
Yeah,
keep
Angel
slipping
completely
away
lagged
on
out, so
the
I don't
squads
know,
of
man.
enemies.
Are they on the road?
Alpha's gonna have to answer
This
that.
is Alpha Break, this is Alpha Pilot. ZU call may have been wrong, it may have been the Viper firing. I heard the explosive round and panicked.
Are those pilots on the road?
I'm on.
Last see the pilots.
Marker after.
Okay, he's on engage it well.
Bravo's on the ground heading towards pilot's market.
Understood. Roger that.
Fucking covering fire to our side.
Ah! Oh!
There's a BMP on site. Bird got hit.
One of the pilots said he's on fire.
Bravo lost their Huey long-range missile from southeast, and also the BMP. There's a BMP down there.
One mulligan. Yeah, this is quite interesting.
I hope you don't mind that I popped up.
Oh, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Captives, I don't mind.
Yeah, that's a nice gun. Can I have that?
Yeah, the TRG.
Can you untie me again?
Well, this is quite interesting.
Radio took 50.
Check.
Two choppers are down.
Who's in the air in a helicopter?
That's crazy.
Can you give me that gun?
Dream.
I'd really appreciate
I mean, if they get to you, I'm debating now. We might just make it. They hold this position. I just push infantry on them. Like this is nuts.
Are
Probably an
how
autocannon.
are the infantry pushes going?
Let me check.
Are you sure you don't want me waiting for them to get Alpha to get the VIP out?
We are. I don't know how close we are. There's 3 vehicles around us.
Can I get a sit rep on the pilots?
No idea. No more eyes. Eyes on the east wind. No eyes on the pilot.
Copy Dream, come pick command up at LC to the east on the road. And just other squads clean up the east wind device. And once you have secured that, call it in. The pilots at this point are just gone. We can't locate them without a good camera and stuff.
Is the east wind device direct?
Because they're getting actively engaged. But now
I believe the east wind device is at the crossroads. I will place a marker there.
This is
it was
nuts.
being eaten by the ground along with the MRAP, so I can't really say.
Do we have any AT?
Hey, look, Mr. BMP's here.
Hey, you guys look like you're winning. Can we join your side?
I have vital.
I'm sorry, the Indians hate the sorry, the Chinese.
Damn, that's cruel.
Yeah.
That's racist.
Cobra dead.
Oh, yeah.
Not even Chinese though.
This is command to all elements. There is a convoy of MRAPs driving down the eastern road into the AO at this time.
Copy, we're unable to do anything about that turn.
Wait, sorry, the road you've just told me to land on?
You're safe to land. They win.
And that's also not. Is that a US?
Unless there's another convoy coming.
Wait, where is he landing?
Dream is landing, pick up command to the east. The MRAPs passed us and are coming into the AO at this time. Just secure the east wind device and we'll worry about maybe getting floods later.
Did someone get that BMP? Repeat, you got the BMP?
No.
BMP's still back. Go.
Clutch or he's going.
All right, who wants to ride in the fun seat? F it. All right. My convoy's here, so now we're gonna convoy to the AA site. Let's see. Do it.
This is Bravo. We see the pilots being loaded up into the BMP/PCR. Oh, there is also a PCR down.
Bravo, do you have a helicopter in the air?
No, we lost our third BMP.
Oh God, I gotta carry out the orders.
Bravo currently moving towards the pilot side from the west. We have visual on the destroyed BMP there.
I
so
somehow
BTR
killed that
down
man
there.
with a can of
We
bacon.
don't have any AT.
Good copy, Bravo, Alpha, sit rep.
I somehow killed the driver with the can of bacon. I don't know how. We're struggling to like fit you on the side.
I kicked him in the face with the
Yeah, okay. Wait, no, that's the wrong way.
hope they don't shoot me. I've been disappointed.
One lead has been left.
It's not the pilots with them. You got people back here. I guess they're coming up to go check on Karn.
Yeah, Karn did most of that work.
Huh.
Cards down.
You might as well pick up some gear. Oh, that guy had a Morse.
Cameras don't look up.
We're cleaning up the squads around the side. There's multiple of them.
Copy. Try to get your marker accurate. We're now coming in with 2 fresh birds. We can now provide air support. Wherever the pilots are not gonna be.
Why? Why? Oh my fucking god. Did you crash? You okay? There you go. Yeah, okay. One second.
Command copies. How secure is their position?
Did these two guys get shot? Oh my god.
I'm on my way. Ground to Bravo. I want you to mark them yourselves on map. We will do strikes around at any enemy squad. Dream, the second you think it's safe, you're welcome to land there and try to get them out of there. Ground, Alpha, sit up.
Break, Alpha Pilot to Bravo. Is your mark updated?
I really hope they don't fly him out unescorted.
I repeat, Bravo, is your mark updated?
Negative. We're down at the crossroads. The pilot.
Break, this is Alpha Pilot.
And the pilot started moving northwest on the road.
Break, Alpha Pilot. East wind device is moving northwest now down the road. I'm tracking it.
Yeah, if you would listen to me. The pilots are in the east wind device. They're down the road.
I'm tracking it.
The pilots are inside.
Hey guys, how are you doing?
Themselves.
Oh, they're driving it themselves.
We're gonna go to the AA site.
Command to Bravo, I really need you to approximate your location so I can do an airstrike on the road and
The
potential
literal
enemies.
crossroad east wind device marker. No way,
So that's you.
Yes. Max, should we
I
just
removed
get...
everything, so it's just Bravo mark up position.
Copy. Is the next road cross to your south full of enemies and not you?
Yeah, they're kind of all around. Hey, Bravo, let's start moving west or northwest along the road and try to get out of here.
We can also just get in the trucks, Con.
Falcon, fly along this road with the east wind device back to our base, please. Fly west.
Pilots are under attack down the western road, northwestern road.
Mark them, please.
Ground copies.
I'm flying a
We will
helicopter.
provide air support for them if they are still alive and trucking.
They survived somehow.
Good. copy. There will be more enemies. We saw a few of them earlier. This was ill-advised to do, so...
So they just forgot about the other two?
Down guy in your car.
Yeah, it's immortal, but they're not. So if I hit them with an HE shell, they're gonna get knocked.
Sorry about that. Probably one of each.
Ground, I believe I can sling load this thing. I'm just trying to get the fucking pilots to stop.
They don't have a radio, though. I don't know why they immediately released them.
Just mark the ambush. Mark the ambush where they got ambushed.
They've driven past it. They managed to escape
Doesn't
it
matter.
somehow.
We need to also fucking go through there. Please mark it. Mac, do we go off-road for the ambush?
I don't think we can in these trucks.
Did one of them just go down? Oh my god, one of them went down.
Alright.
After it gets marked, I still don't know where it is.
Just haul it, doesn't matter now.
We're gonna knock 2 wheels out.
I think we found the ambush. They're running across the road.
Yeah.
This is command to Dream. Are you on 50?
He's down currently, so I don't know. Or he's not in.
There's multiple enemy positions and MRAPs.
What's up? You're good. They're focused on the pilots. I guess you'll just be tied to the final objective they go for it. I'm sorry that it played this way. It's utter chaos. I thought they'd be more coordinated, but oh well.
At least the view's still nice.
You guys can watch the stream if you want, by the way, while you're captured.
There's a dream marker on the map now.
Ground to all elements. The eastwind device is continuing down the road back to base. With Dream in tow, hopefully.
No, Dream is on Dream mark. If you can help him, please do so. We are close to him though.
If you're driving away, pick him up. But yeah, I think we're gonna get it back to base. Good.
My pilot's right here. I will fucking pick him up, Mac. Keep going.
Jesus.
Did you guys kill the 50 gunner?
That's friendly, it's friendly.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that. He was defending himself.
It might have been both middle ones, so they're still able to drive. Ground, this is high. Message over.
This is ground and message.
Be advised, intercepted Indian communications show that apparently there are 2 Pakistani commandos that have been captured and are currently en route between somewhere in the cargo zone towards the AA area break. Be advised, since we've already had 2 KIA, if these other 2 are successfully captured, it will be impossible for us to get 4 points due to us having higher than a 20% casualty rate. How copy?
Good copy all. Ground to Alpha and Bravo. Get back to base. Try to re-kit. Get back in helicopters. And start flying out. When you are doing that, call it out. I will be trying to locate this prisoner convoy heading to the enemy. Red zone or out of the map, I think. Whatever it was said, south.
They'll probably try to take them to the AA position or somewhere where they were going to take the pilots.
Alright, boys, you're now Siri to Electric Boogaloo. I told them that, that you exist, essentially. Except now it's even harder because they don't have a place to start. I just said it was between the orange zone and the red zone, so... Let's see if you survive. I hope.
I do too.
And hopefully we can all work together. It's just the issue is we're getting close to that AA site. Oh well. Good luck. Whew. Yeah, only an hour has gone by too. That's the crazy part. So I am now going to attempt to pull all forces out of the zone. And at least retreat everything to the AA site. This is not how I expected this op to play out, but you know... It is what it is, right? Ground, this is high. Be advised, targets are apparently on foot. Last reported position from the man escorting them was at 105226. I say again, 105226. How copy?
Good copy, 105. You said 216.
226. I was really hoping we'd be done with this in an hour. Because I'm like, damn, I really need to stretch this out. It's not going to go that crazy, right? Little did I know. Good God. Viper and Yoshi are just having a little stroll. I don't even mean to capture people in this off. It's just this is how it ended up playing out.
Bravo, give me your position.
Back at base.
And I somehow have the silliest drivers in the world.
Ground copies. Once Alpha and Bravo, you both have kitted up and are in helicopters flying back into the AO. Call it up.
Okay.
A lot of cardio. Yeah, right, Yoshi? Now, let's see if they find him. One can hope. One can definitely hope. Oh yeah, suffice to say, we gotta work on their air assault skills. Like, individual squads shouldn't be challenging entire platoons like what's already happened twice, you know? That should be, changed out a little bit, you know? Yeah, site's not even that bad. I got the stingers all in, the towers here, and then the boxes in the big building.
Why, hello there, 50 people. What do you want the, fucking Chinese dudes to do? Ni hao.
You want to be in a helicopter?
Sure, ni hao.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, second Viper, maybe? No?
I did intend after they were rescued and they got the objective and they can fly another helicopter, so.
Where are we going?
Ground to all elements. We are at this point taking the plan of landing at marked LZ and advancing to RP1. Hopefully getting eyes on that Stinger location a little bit.
Just gonna skip him ahead of this spot because he seems really keen on driving on the mountainside instead. It's kind of weird.
We need to still capture. Or still get back. Because I think that's 2 out of my squad.
Yes. The last information we had is that the blue marker on map, they were here on foot, heading at the AA site. We are trying to spot them on thermals at this time. Once you are at LZ marked on map, call it up.
Where are we landing? At LZ.
Are they gonna take all 4 Vipers? Oh my god.
Yes, ni hao.
He's just gonna say.
We have a camera, so if you can use that to kind of scout, that would be great.
Ni hao.
Oh, I thought you wanted us to take both birds. How do I camera?
You can't camera.
Ni hao.
Please don't take both birds just in case one of the actual squad pilots gets hit.
Come on.
Grounds and message.
Bravo requests permission to land at LZ2.
You know what? Granted.
This has been a time, that's for sure.
Alpha sitting down on LZ.
They shouldn't be landing. They should be looking for the guy, and then once they find the guys, then they land. That's the critical mistake they've been making. Look, if they aggro, they aggro. If they don't, they don't. I'm just gonna. They do have thermals in there allegedly.
Ni hao.
They're just gonna fucking. Isn't Ni hao my name? Or my name is?
Alpha's on LZ heading to RP1.
Ground to go base.
Oh, they're so
Can you not
close.
just dump
No,
the
Ni hao.
fucking,
Okay.
thing
It's hello.
with,
Gotcha.
Alpha?
And then someone else is saying it is my name. I don't know. I don't know. They might actually cut the pilot off at RP1 because I did put a marker right there. That's so funny. Did you flip the V? Yes, you did. Y'all are some freaking geniuses.
Bravo's landing at LZ2 safely.
Ground copies last.
That's so, and that's the same squad that lost these 2 goobers too. Oh, okay.
Ground to Alpha, are you able to see anything from that hill?
What? Shinchan got
Probably not
censored?
our
That's
figures.
bullshit. I'm trying to learn about the Chinese language and Twitch is censoring some of it. God
Bravo, I hear
damn.
explosions and gunfire east of the central point.
Also, ears on.
Bravo will investigate.
Oh. He flew right next to the AA site.
One of the fucking pilots going. That was one of the
Oh no! The Chinese pilot got
Chinese struck the position and they got eagle for it. I'm hesitant on nuking it since there could be the captives inside still.
Chinese pilots, did you take 2 birds? That's what I thought we were told to do.
That's more rockets.
Yeah, and if we need one back at base for other reasons.
Oh god, they slowed down. Otherwise they would have
killed duo.
Hurry up and censor.
Nah, you'll be fine.
No, it didn't censor that.
Miner, come save me at Hangu.
Well, thanks for the 21-month resub.
Can you mark yourself?
Hope keep enjoying the ops. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. God, what is this op?
marker.
I'm on
Imagine this fucking op, bro. I can't. I fucking can't. What is this op? Fucking both MRAPs got flipped. That's incredible. Look at how close they are, man. Literally right under their nose.
Bravo is moving northwest to 503 point.
Yeah, Miner's probably staying way the fuck out.
He's like, no, I don't want to go back in, and they got...
Bro, they're so close.
Bravo hears explosions from the direction of that military base.
Ground will advise...
They're airstriking all the vehicles, that's smart.
Taking out the ZU and a MRAP with Hellfires.
Copy.
Our Cobras.
Right under their fucking noses. See, as a medic, I get to shoot him in the leg and then say, yeah, I'm going to heal you. And go.
See how big open area.
Hey, firm.
Correct. I think I just heard a cruise missile or something launch from the base location.
What?
There's a long burning rocket or something that just...
Hellfire? Going in?
It sounded like it left from the ground. I don't know if it's a sound bug or something.
Oh my god, they're still running from the RP! Oh my god! Right under their freaking noses! I thought they would
Could be cook-off.
stay there, that I'd just like evade them, but no, it's just walking off. Bro, DC'd every Chinese viewer's internet? No! Oh my god. I'm surprised, like, what's getting censored, what's not.
Alpha mark accurate.
I love how your squad has been literally like 50 meters from us for the past 5 minutes. But they're now ahead of us on the right.
I believe one vehicle got away, possibly with our guys, possibly not. Haven't seen them try to run up in there, so they're either in there, dead or alive, or they escaped.
Sorry.
Command, if by guys you mean the Chinese, we're in. I'm taking Angel. I have him.
No, we're not talking about you.
Can you you guys not go and get another chopper and just
Right. Bravo
stay in the
is
one you
above
have?
the position. We have enemies to the north. We will try to get closer to the
So
base.
Bravo is literally on the opposite side of that base, and then Alpha is somewhere to our right.
I thought the whole thing was that there wasn't another one. That's why I'm keeping this one back, going back. Well, I think that there is either one more or not, because you've taken the last two. So that one, keep that one safe.
Just don't die.
This reminds me of a Stillwater op where the player base does some really questionable stuff, and now we're just kind of here doing our thing.
They say we're inside the fob.
Yeah, they think you're in the fob. Little do they know. Like, I gave them your exact position like 10 minutes ago, and the Viper was literally on top of you but couldn't spot you.
I saw it.
And then Alpha just kind of walked by us. I have no idea where they are now, but I'm just continuing to walk towards the base at this point. Maybe the Viper will spot us. It's somewhere behind us, like half a kilometer in the air.
I'm gonna die laughing if we just walk right past them into the base.
Again, right? I'm assuming we're ahead of them now, but they might be off on our far right flank, so...
I love this.
I didn't mean for today to be this much of a hassle. I thought it would just be a simple, okay, land your helicopters where the objective is, kill everything with your air support. I thought the infantry were going to be bored as hell, but little did I realize. Yeah, I have no idea where your squad went.
Bird, I'm taking shots from my hold position.
Alright, let's go check. Oh, they're like way ahead of... Oh, God. Dream, I think, was taking pot shots from whoever the heck knows.
Ground, do you copy?
This is ground, send message.
Is there any fucking heavy weapons left in the base? 50s, Zeus, whatever.
This guy's doing the side flank maneuver. Yeah, they're like 300 meters ahead of us now.
1 times or 2 times CUs with the gunners.
That's amazing.
A few infantry still left in the corners, but inside the buildings I don't see.
Alright, this is the Chinese. The one helicopter and only helicopter is back at base and it'll stay there.
Thank you.
This is ground. At this time in the mission, I'm authorizing you to take it and get into the AO. Since at this point, we're not
Some of
gonna
the
be going
pilots
back for
just
it.
bitched at the fucking Chinese pilots for losing a helicopter, so they brought the other helicopter they took back, and Command's like, no, get back in here.
Alpha and Bravo clear the compound.
I fucking can't.
So, right, okay, so I'm gonna stand on standby unless you guys need another bird. I'm not leaving base. I am...
And the Chinese pilot just refused.
If you lose a bird and you need help, I'll come get you.
Jesus, fuck.
Ground to any other helicopter.
Today was not meant to be this hard.
We have any in there right now, so I'm fine with you flying in a safe zone.
and Bravo in the air.
Oh yeah.
Oh. I still can't believe they're now like 300, 400 meters ahead of us between the objectives. Like, that's nuts.
Welcome to strike them. Or just hover around.
Hi, Command. This is the Chinese.
Oh, hold on, I gotta go, comms.
Ground.
Send message.
Hi, Command. Interrogative. Confirming for completion of the AA objective, a cache of stingers needs to be destroyed.
Correct, as well as the ZU-23 sites.
And we kind of need our people back.
And there are still 2 people MIA. They need to be rescued.
Hold fire, you goddamn ingrate.
I forgot the helicopter was moving, my bad.
Alpha is not 200 meters out from the base. We're soon to be moving.
To apologize since didn't know how close you were.
Mac's been shot.
Ground to Bravo, the vehicle inside seems to be moving, I'm gonna try to take it out.
Say those people they just left the AO because they're being a bit too dumb. Who is not gonna make it? You're not gonna make it, you're not gonna make it, you're not even pathing. You two are off doing God knows what.
Is the Vic dead? Oh, that's not great.
Ground to all elements, I help out the vehicle and the building next to it exploded. Vehicle is down, I believe.
Huh. Well, the AA site is technically done. They just gotta blow up the two ZU-23s by mag dumping or something.
Alpha in the compound.
Has, I think, 2 people down.
What do you think? Should I actually be dumb enough and walk in there with you and then immediately run, or should we just, like, run through everybody? Just run through everybody? Alright, I'll hug, like, the sidewall, realize this is unattainable, and then we'll just run past. You're free to, like, yell and stuff. If you see somebody.
I mean, if we were detained, probably duct taped.
No, I mean, you can roleplay it however you want, just this is funny.
It is.
Well, there goes the processing building. Guess we'll just walk up this super obvious hilltop.
This is ground to all elements. Is anyone taking out the prisoners east at this time?
Oh, the helicopter spotted me.
Run east outside the compound now, please. Enemy carrying 2 friendlies heading southeast.
Hey, look, they finally found us.
50 meters outside the fence.
Command, if you could mark it, Alphabet's gonna go track.
Yes, honey.
Bravo birds, try to land inside the compound. I believe they have secured our lost friends.
Where?
And extract whoever is on the ground. Alpha and Bravo, you're to get inside the compound to rendezvous in the helicopters, or fucking get out of there, extract.
Everyone's trying to get Renfair tickets, honey.
Anyone found us?
We've got them.
Ground has eyes on the captive taker dead and
Maryland Renaissance Festival started selling tickets today, and the site crashed when they first tried it, so they made a queue instead. So Bloodwing's like in 6,000th place, and a friend of ours is in like 31,000th place to get a spot. Well, look at that. They got rescued. Yeah, right, random flip them wrap. Alright, all they gotta do is put rockets in those and they'll be good. Oh, there goes ground command.
Alpha's moving back into the compound.
Damn, ground command just easy.
Yeah, the notes for Alpha Bravo are the targets in the achievement base down.
Hi, Alpha, you turn to land.
Did we find the Stinger crate, or was that in the building up to the left?
Probably in the building up to the left.
Do I take it at all points or should I not?
It's an assumption at this point.
Well, it's like, is anyone with radio on the ground currently, or is it just your aircraft?
Alpha Air is going to absolutely annihilate the area as he pulls up, so...
Roger, that'll do. We'll have to just go with that amount, just to get
Alpha's
everyone
going
here. Make sure what else is happening.
Go forwards, go forwards, go forwards, go forwards, go forwards!
They almost had a mid-air collision! They almost had a fucking mid-air collision! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Send team 6.
All right, can someone remind me how we score 4 points here, just so I can make sure everyone's on the same page?
High Command confirming 4 points are destruction of the AA site as it states on the right and less than 20% casualties, which is currently accurate.
Yes. Okay. So how do we destroy the AA site? You got to blow up that crate, right? And destroy the 2 ZU-23s. So let's make sure that's all accurately done before I end it.
Yeah, Alphabet gave it a run. They hopefully should be down.
Alphabet's gonna go back.
Send
Get
in
me in that fucking...
Silent, thanks for the 5 gift subs. If you got a sub from Silent, make sure you thank him. Otherwise, hope you all keep enjoying the ops. Hope you get a nice kick out of the scenario.
Then Nihao, maybe it's not destroyed.
Fine, Sam's taking care of it.
If I get teleported into the gunner seat, I can run it down. I still have ammo.
Alright, that was great rockets on one of the ZUs. Let's get some rockets on the other one that you guys keep missing.
Guys, I thought he was talking about the Stinger grenade.
Into the Venom. Or the
Sam, do you still
UH-1C.
active?
Awesome, thank you.
There we go. That was about to deploy Chinaman.
I think we're good to RTB.
Okay. Great. There are only 2 KIA, which means out of 21 people, that's about 10%. So, okay. Are all forces RTB at this time?
All forces RTB.
Stand by for index. It was Raz and Lolo that died, okay. Oh, the audio just completely disappeared. I'm like, oh, did it just magically crash too? That's great. Oh my god. I killed the quad bike.
The ground for the end, but yeah, that
Yeah,
was
they
it.
better fucking not have. Because we have a fucking casualty limit. Don't do that shit.
Okay. Only mistakes I would say is you didn't need to deploy the infantry on the ground if you didn't know where your objective was, because that just bogged you down in needless firefights. You were just meant to fly around, find the blue smoke, land on the blue smoke, pick up the pilots. When you tried to do that, there was no infantry with the helicopter, so unfortunately, and this wasn't me spawning anything in like right next to it to be cheeky, it's just how it happened. There was an enemy squad next to the blue smoke that noticed the blue smoke, and as the pilots were getting in, I shot them both and turned it into a Siri objective. Had there been a squad ready in the chopper, they would have gotten out and easily killed that squad and then brought the 2 pilots in and been out. But yeah, weird call there. From there, we played our first round of Siri. I got the Chinese guys all the way to the helicopters. I don't know why the 2 infantry squads were deploying at completely separate vectors, because they weren't then able to support each other, and that caused our 2 KIAs. Because the Moz gunners in the infantry squads on the Indian side apparently have HE rounds, and they like to use them. That wasn't me. That was just the AI being AI. Yeah. Then 2 riflemen got captured in Alpha because they were left out of position, so I played Siri 2 Electric Boogaloo, and they were within Alpha Squad after they deployed for a good 5 minutes, like literally to their left back 20 to 50 meters. It was the funniest thing. Because the RP1 point was a waypoint I sent the guy to walk. So he was right behind you for like from your insert to that position, and then you surpassed him. So I just talked to the two guys. I'm like, look, this base is under attack. I'm just going to like get on the edge of it and then walk off because there's no way I can process you here. And then Jesse, thankfully, spotted me. We were also under the Venom or the Viper for a few minutes too. That was kind of funny. But hey, shit happens. Air assault's definitely something we're going to be touching more on in this arc because I definitely think we need a bit more training on it. Regardless, hope you had fun. If you didn't, I apologize. But yeah, that was meant to be. I thought that would be an easier one, but make your own fun, I guess. Ground, anything for you?
I think we need training in this exact area. Yeah.
We just need training in general.
So, yeah, at the start I saw a purple pen marker labeled pilots, and I was like, oh, that's great, they marked themselves on a map for us. And then when I realized it's already there from the Liru's mission marker, I was like, never mind, don't land there. Don't remember if I ever told anyone to land anywhere after that. But yeah, I don't remember getting any calls of you guys having your guys somewhere exactly and your heli went down. Actually, that was called up at some point, but kind of chaotic for it to be. And then just I didn't process that in time at least. That both squads were on the ground in somewhere. I know Alpha I had their marker on the map, but no idea what happened to Bravo at that time. And then after I saw the blue smoke, their heli went over there.
Your mic cut out, Jesse.
And he's
Before the end of the deal.
Okay.
Hello? Oh, he's back. He's back.
You back, Jesse?
Yeah, blue smoke spot or whatever. Friendly squad or friendly heli enemy squad. Then something happened to friendly heli. The pilots ran off into the forest. And I tried to keep track of it, but the way I was coordinating with Falcon was not effective. Since we circled around, half the time I was on the other side of the hill. Then I was also trying to figure out the other two squads and their helicopters were looking at the map. So I just immediately lost them in the trees. And after that, it was just a whole lot of communication errors and me not knowing where anyone was, what anything was happening. And I just basically wrote off the pilots, tried to focus on getting the squads to do something. Found the east wind, did stuff there, got shot down by something, and then got TP'd out of the heli, so we actually lived that. But then the AMRAPs come down the road, but we live. We get back to base, and after you guys got to the Chinese pilots and the east wind device, while having them drive down the road to our base was a good idea. Not giving them a radio channel or radio, no one being with them,
That
and
was a bit of a
sending them
misplay.
down a road that we knew what was trapped by the enemies was kind of a big mistake. So then me and Dream tried to frantically kill all of the ambush positions. Dream lost his heli for it, but it worked out. Then at the last base, we had two captives lost in the trees. Way too many enemy squads to find on thermals. And just hoped we didn't kill them in the last base when we started bombing it from afar. A lot of communication errors, a whole lot of helicopters being helicopters, hard to coordinate for me. So yeah, Alpha.
I don't know where to start. First part went well. when we got close to the east wind, told people get in the low ground and towards the road, and kind of got separated, and then I went down. So yeah, there wasn't much communication there. Yeah, but we found Bravo, got the fuck back out, and yeah, at the end, assaulted the thing. Yeah, honestly, the only thing really is, please, as for the Chinese, just stay way out. No need for 2 series, or 3 in this case. And the other thing, don't land if you don't have to. Yeah, not much else. Squad did well otherwise.
Bravo.
Bravo, yeah.
I got nothing.
Chinese pilots.
We successfully evaded, quote unquote. Then we got picked up, but then we got head domed in the back like some sort of fucking action movie, like fucking the ending to Modern Warfare. You know, it was fucking brutal. Nah, Dream, you don't understand. You see, we knew this.
We knew what?
We knew that the road was massively, you know, covered in enemies. Just expected the attack helicopters with many guns and rockets to be, well, helicopters with.
I'm gonna wrap it up there. We'll be back in an hour or so for some Star Wars Antistasi. Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and have a good one.